What's up everybody, back at it again with another Magnum Quest video, and in this one, more of a laid back, relatively short video, at least I'm hoping, but for my usual standards, it's probably not going to happen. Should be a fun one, as I'm going to be ranking my top 5 female and male heroes visually in the game, and hopefully try to avoid being creepy, but the game developers definitely gave the heroes some bounce, some jiggle. Anyways, let's get it. Starting off the ranking, I'm going to go with the male heroes. Unfortunately, I actually don't like many of their visuals. Coming in at my number 5 would be... Absolutely not. I'm just kidding. This is very disturbing. I'm sorry for this. Swiping Nasty Boy Gus off the screen. Stomping in at my number 5 is going to be Manton. The reason why I chose Manton is I actually like the attention to detail, especially the tattoos on his arm. He's got a very scary face though. Yikes. And of course you got some nipple action. Who doesn't love some nipple action? Vascularity in his arm, so he's deezed. He's like the Rock deezed. I like that warrior aesthetic. Now this shield style is actually what I was referring to when I mentioned it as like a skin idea for Fair. The tail looks a bit clunky here, but other than that, overall I think they did a nice job with this hero, especially like the spears attached to his back. Now rolling in at number 4, it's actually going to be Fabian. I definitely wasn't a fan of him when I went all in on him when he first came out, but as I increased my squad level over 400, survivability was getting better and better for the most part for him. I really like how they incorporated the honey badger into looking like a warrior. I'm praying, I'm hoping, Magnum Quest, make it happen. Please put a giraffe in the game. If you want a voiceover, I'll have my team send your team. Who am I kidding? I don't even have a team. I'll send you my clips and we'll make it happen. The armor aesthetic is nicely done. The pants are okay, but I definitely appreciate this floofy tail. Comparing this to Manton's, I think this design is more crisp, it's more sharp. It's not so rough around the edges, so to speak. I also like the helmet blending into his hair. I think that's hair. I'm not exactly sure what you call this. Maybe fur, I don't know, but I like the blending. I kind of wish you could zoom in on the hero in the game rather than doing it through editing, because it definitely looks like they try to fixate on details, because this acorn right here as the medieval style mace is awesome. Now partying his way into number 3 is going to be Harry. What I really like about this hero is he's massive. You got Harry the Goblin on top here, banging the drums. However, I'm not a huge fan of like this trail effect when he's actually swinging the, I guess you could call them drumsticks. I'm not sure how else they can improve on this, as my graphic knowledge is very limited, but I just feel like it's a little choppy. But other than that, I mean, the rest of the hero design is great. As for Little One, the troll he's on top of, I like for the most part. Maybe the skin coloring is a bit boring, it's a little bit plain. But I like the helmet. It reminds me a bit of like some Silent Hill theming. I do feel Harry has the potential for a very awesome skin. Now burning his way into number 2 is Kados. So I think Kados' bottom half and the top half, excluding the face, look awesome. The middle part area regarding his face is a bit weird. I really don't know how else they could have done this, because like he's just a demon made of fire. But the earrings, I guess that's like what they are. I mean, man's got to look fresh. He just came out of hell. And the mouth is just like floating around. I mentioned this in my Kados Hero Spotlight video, but yeah, that's honestly my only issue. Actually, maybe the weapon could be fine-tuned just a bit, but I love the wings. The legs are very nice detail with the fire rock. Even though I'm not sure what you call this, like wrist protector or poor man's infinity gauntlet, is okay. But the number one thing Kados has got going for him is those cheeks. I mean, damn. I mean, they really got the detail there. Those buns be hot out of the oven. And they even gave him a tiny little 6-pack. And then finally, sleeping his way, but not with me, into number 1. I just woke up and threw out my back. It's gonna be Wyndon. Now, his default visual is fine to me. I grew up loving Lord of the Rings. I've said it before, I'm getting the Gandalf the White vibes here. The hair and beard, I think, could use some work, but then again, that could be said for basically all the heroes in the game. To me, it just looks like a mop. However, this isn't the reason why I put him as number 1. It's actually due to his holiday skin, the Santa Claus. This skin is by far my favorite in the entire game right now. The detail in this skin is top-notch, through the roof. It's just off the charts. You got this cute little teddy bear here in the man's purse or satchel. I don't know what you call this. And then a candy cane that I would definitely take and eat. The nutcracker here, the tambourine, his staff with the reindeer top piece, and then of course you got Santa's bag. I mean, the animations that are coming out of it, the Christmas tree, the presents, his outfit. Honestly, this whole skin is very well done. Plus the fact that when you use his ultimate, it's just like straight up shooting out reindeer. Hands down, my favorite male visual in the game right now. I mean, yeah, I would definitely rock this outfit in real life. Moving over to the female heroes. Dodging her way into number 5 is going to be Flan. Overall, I really like the aesthetic of this hero. They obviously seem to have issues with a lot of the heroes in regards to their back weapons. They just seem like they're floating. You can see this right here. But the subtle animation with her cutlass weapons, I hope that's the correct term for them. I like it. Basically, she looks like a cute pirate. I know it says here she's classified as a dragon blood witch. But yeah, I mean, there's some bounce and jiggles I was referring to. The devs really seem to know their physics, or I guess you could call them jiggle physics. But yeah, very straightforward, basic visual that I really like. Sometimes less is better than more. I don't really know how to make this sound, but insert fox noise right here. Coming in at number 1, it's gonna be Issy. When she was first introduced and I saw the hero, my first impression was, damn, I mean, those are some big ears. Second impression was, this is a beautifully done hero. The colors, the accessories, like the earrings, the headpiece, that like spirit dream lantern, it's very well done. And then those feet, oh, I mean, my goodness, calm down wiki feet rating right there. Loving the Cleopatra hairstyle. If there's one thing I regret, and I've regretted many things I've done in this game starting out, is not investing into my Issy sooner. I would actually buy this dress. I mean, I personally wouldn't wear it. I mean, well, okay, that's a lie. I mean, it depends on how much I'm getting paid. But yeah, I mean, seeing someone in this... But never mind, we're getting into that creepy territory. I said I wasn't going to do this. But overall, this hero visual is one of the best, even though I'm only ranking her at number 4. This next one, all I can say without risking getting demonetized is, let me see on the camera here, thumbs up. That's all I'm going to say. Bouncing her way into number 3 is Ekra. At first glance, I was basically Jim Carrey in The Mask. If you've never seen this movie, I highly recommend this. It's one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, this hero visual is stunning. The outfit, the headpiece, the boots, those thighs, once again, the jiggle physics, and then the face is really well done. I really do wish that you could zoom in on the heroes, but not the area that I think you may think that I'm thinking about. I'm talking about her makeup, I swear. I'm getting some like Game of the Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen vibes. Can't complain there. And the fingernail extensions or claws or whatever it is you call this, I like it. This is one of the few hero visuals. I don't think that I would change anything. And oh my god, that uplift. It's over. I'm getting demonetized. Shining her way into number 2 is gonna be Sir. Kind of interesting, I ranked both the rare faction heroes at number 2. I mean, I would hope for how much it costs to actually max these heroes, they would be top-notch quality. Sir looks great, but honestly, I'm more impressed by Asgard, the baby dragon. The animation, the detail is just truly amazing. I've said it before, the main reason I downloaded Magnum Quest was for the graphics. I was just getting so bored of like the same old anime style gacha games, so this was a nice refresher. Overall, the Sir design is actually pretty basic, but her wings stand out the most for me. Definitely can appreciate the talent that they have on their team. I would like a visual update for her skin if there ever is one, because her outfit is pretty basic, unfortunately compared to many of the other heroes. She's kind of like zoomed out as well, so her face is pretty much hidden, but the main reason for filling the number 2 spot honestly is for her wings, and then obviously the baby dragon. And finally, the Priestess of the Night, one of the best default hero visuals in this game, it's gonna be Mariella. Since day one when I saw her, she was one of my favorite heroes. Whether it had to do with her hero visual or her skill animations, she's been my number 1. Aesthetically pleasing, I love the spider aspect, even though in real life I'm definitely not a fan of spiders. The dark theming, the outfit, the skin tone, the smoothness. I might be getting a little close to that creepy factor again. I like her shoes. This is just another hero I don't think I would change. I love whatever this is called here and then here detail. Oh my goodness, yikes. Definitely has me bewitched. The cobweb, like subtle effect for her back piece is very nice added touch. She even has some tattoos here. I can also appreciate the detail of the face with the eyes. Very scary, but me likey. And also, she's got some jiggle physics. So that's it. That's my top 5, both the male and female heroes. Once again, I'm sorry. I forgot who suggested for me to do this video in the Magnum Quest Discord, but I had a really fun time making this video. It's nice to just have like a relaxing video, and even though I do love giving out information, it just takes a lot of time. Comment down below your top hero choices in this game. 2022 is here. Try to stay healthy, try to stay safe, because the world is nuts right now. As always, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for future videos, and stay tuned for the next one.